Yo, what's up, guys?
Ooh, nil, 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 nil,
At
nil.
least Mendy kept a clean sheet again.
Clean sheet is a positive, I suppose, isn't it, Zane?
Yup.
Yo, yo, yo. Just waiting for someone to join our live stream after our nil-nil draw against Sevilla.
A bottom bollock.
Is it late? What's the time over? Hello, who we got on?
Oh, 2 people.
2 people. Who we got on? What do you think, guys? 2's turned into 7. DJ Sam. How you doing? What do you think of the game, guys? Chelsea fans, what do you think? What do you think? Positives. We got a clean sheet. We look. This is our back four going forward against Crystal Palace. Hey Daniel, how you doing, mate?
Hey, Daniel Holloway.
Yeah, 2 games now. Crystal Palace and Sevilla. I thought we were Connolly attack let us down today. Yeah, Sevilla are a good side. Sevilla are a really good side. You know, they got to the final. They won the Europa League. Yeah, 0-0. Frustrating. It was frustrating, George. Werner couldn't get in the game today. He had a couple of chances. That one where he mishit it just before the half time. Had he connected, we go in 1-0. And I think, we win the game.
We reckon these fullbacks
are nailed now. Yeah, I said before, this is the back four. The only ones I rotate. Sometimes I'll rotate Aspilicueta with Reece James, and I'll rotate the 2. They are Clark. They are, yeah.
Hybrid's better.
Hey, Blues backyard. They were the better team. They were the better team on the ball. I wouldn't say outclassed. They didn't outclass us, but they were better passers. They controlled the midfield. They won the midfield. I thought when Kovacic came on, actually, he did better. Should have started with Ziyech. Yeah, I don't. Mount was a mistake for me. Again, we're shoehorning Mount into that position. He's not. He gets found out in the bigger games because Pulisic should have played in his natural position, and our keeper made saves. I can't. Yeah, we had actually Chelsea forever. Yeah, we actually had the goalkeeper who made saves for a change. Yeah, and you know what else? With Kepa, we'd have lost probably. Last 15 minutes, we had only 2 attacks. Yeah, are we supposed to be happy or sad after that game? Yeah, Jesus Navas is quick as well. Yeah, I'll say okay. I'll say satisfied.
Oh, wait, Jesus Navas plays with him.
Yeah, he was a left back. Yeah, right back,
What?
sorry. Right
Why?
back.
Wait, what? He was a
Yeah.
striker.
They used to be a winger, but he's turned into a right back.
What?
Chelsea's performance day today, guys. I wasn't great, but I'll say defensively we were good because they didn't really have a lot of attacks. We look solid. This back four, that's my takeout. We were. Yeah, but attacking, we're very disappointing today. United won today, actually. Yeah, we got them.
Lucky,
So United are hitting form at the right time. They beat PSG away from home. That's a great result for Manchester United. Yeah, but we need to find a balance in our game because when we're attacking, our defence look terrible. Sometimes when we're good attacking wise, yeah, Mendy looks. Mendy does look good. Mendy looks fantastic. As I said, he gives us that calmness, that assurance. Defence don't panic when he's behind them. Decent performance from the back four. Yeah, I agree. I think Raymond, he's protecting Ziyech a bit because obviously he's just come out from that injury. So I don't think he wants to rush him back. Either that or his favouritism with Mason Mount. I'm not sure. Why didn't Hudson-Odoi start instead of Lampard? No, too early to start talking about second Lampard for me. Back four is what we need. Mason Mount needs a rest. I agree. Truthful Blues. I agree. Hey, Rich, how are you doing? You didn't watch the second half. I hope we beat Man U. So do I. But Man U are hitting form at the wrong time, unfortunately. At least they didn't get any away goals. Don't really count. They kind of count because
we get away goals.
No, win the Champions League. Away goals only count if we finish level. If we both finish level on the same goal difference. Pulisic, Pulisic, toes in. Boys Rise Star, why did Pulisic on the wrong wing? I don't know. That's poor putting Pulisic on the wrong wing, yeah, on the other wing. Because soon as the thing is, Pulisic, when he went over to the left hand side, he looked dangerous at the beginning of the second half. And then what happened? He switched it again. I was screaming at the television. I was saying, why do you put in, he's looking dangerous there, so what are you swapping it for? Well, we know our best 11. Yeah, take out Hey Repacks, then. No. Yeah, so what? Yeah, as I said, what we should do is take out Mount in that game. I like Kovacic. I prefer Kovacic as well. Yeah. I liked Kovacic when he came on. I thought against a team like Sevilla, who are going to be pushing you and pressing you hard, Kovacic, because he was beating the press, he was dribbling through, and I thought we improved in midfield when he came on. Yeah, in training we did Chelsea stand. Yeah, that's what they said on the commentary. We focused a lot on if we fail to win the next 4 games, should he get the sack? I'll give him at least minimum until Christmas. Minimum. He's got this side now. This is his team. I'll let him have a few games, and we'll see how we go in at Christmas before going. No harm done from this game. Yeah, there is talk. I'm hearing noises around Allegri, but I don't want Allegri. I'm not Lampard out. No, I am not. I'm not. It'll be near Christmas, yeah. No, but I want to see I'll say 15, 20 games in. That's for me, because that's, you don't start to see teams hitting form. At the beginning of the season, results can be up and down. For me, once it's 15, 20 games in, you kind of get to see. Yeah, Allegro, yeah, that talk is nonsense. Why are you bringing in Allegro? Because Allegro would undo all the hard work that we had. If Frank did get the sack, yeah, it's got to be Pochettino or Nagelsmann to carry on the work with the attacking players that we've got. We don't want someone like Allegri. Allegri would take us back, and that's the problem of what we've done before. We've sacked managers, and the certain style of football that they want to play, they haven't got the players who are suited for that. So we go back to square one again. It's just ridiculous. 15, 20 games, we lose half those games. No, we still got to. Hentak's a good manager. I'm just saying, yeah. I want to see what the rhythm is. It's too early. We're only 5 games in. 6 games into the season now? It's not. We can't be talking about sacking a manager this early in the season. In this season. I know we had Akim today. We would have won tons of Champions League experience, but he may not be 100% fit. Frank would be good, yeah. Man United would play like they did last season versus us. Frank knows. We only beat them once though, and they beat us 3 times last season. Man United. What's that? I've been in your live for like 6, 7 matches. We've lost or drawn, mainly about Lampard. Yeah. Can be a trigger. Happy with the manager again. Ridiculous. They why not start bringing Mount on second half? Okay. Lampard needs to go for reasons. For me, I'll be happy. Guys, the only problems, as I said, with Lampard is his team formation. The way he picks the team it needs to improve. Yeah, I'll agree with that. That's the only disappointing thing. I'll agree with what you're saying on that, because he has his certain favourites. And what I liked about Frank last season, which he's not doing a lot this season, he wasn't picking players on reputation. He was picking players on form and everything else. But for me, you don't shoehorn someone like Mason Mount into that position. You either play a different formation, 4-3-3, and you put him as one of the 3, or you or you put it. You know, if you're playing a 4-2-3-1, you don't put him as one of the wide men because it nullifies our attack. And yet today it showed, especially in the first half. I think Lampard is good lots of the time with the tactics. His problem is his lineup. Yeah, agreed. Lineup. Meeting Sevilla. I'm not sure when the next Sevilla match is. I think it's probably the fifth game. Back passes too much. No attacking from Lamp. On Saturday against Southampton, I thought we, especially first half, our attacking was sublime. It's just the defence that let us down. Today was a different game. We had to be a bit more pragmatic because we had to respect. I think we gave them a little bit too much respect. But, you know, we did. You know, I think after conceding all those goals, they wanted to get back to basics. Rennes drew with the Russian team. Okay, so everyone's on the same amount of points. Yeah, that doesn't. You know, no coincidence. Mendy, 2 games, 2 clean sheets. Silva, 2. Apart from that 3-3, he got 2 clean sheets. Petr Cech's back. Yeah, that was a surprise today. Petr Cech's named in our 25-man squad as a fourth choice goalkeeper. What's wrong, Zane? What's tickled your fancy? What's so funny? Someone's got Zane laughing. Huh? What? What?
I'll accept it. Maybe I'm in the school group, but I don't link everyone.
Wonderful team we have, but manager. Bring Czech in. Czech may play. Imagine Czech playing. Today's game, I was not nervous. I wasn't nervous when they attacked. Most times, if we had someone like, if we had Alonso, if we had Christensen, and if we had Kepa, I'd be nervous every time we attacked. But today, defensively, how many saves did Mendy have to save? Mendy had made a couple of good saves, but everything was comfortable for us, you know. And the positioning, that's why I say, saying, guys, some people think I'm being unfair with Christensen, but Christensen needs to learn from Silva about positioning. So every danger was nullified before it came. So according to their goalkeeper was man of the match. Their goalkeeper? Really?
Wait, what? Really?
The guy who sings for you too, Bono. He was their man of the match.
Oh, we have 31 people. Thanks.
Thanks. Can we get up to 33 likes?
Subscribe.
Sack the manager and bring who? Sorry. Okay, are you sure? And sorry is with an I, no E. Not sorry. Come on. 100%. Yeah. Sorry. Oh, no. Some people are still pining for sorry, but no. Sorry is not coming back, so forget that one. That's not happening. The only ones that I'll be happy to come if he did get the sack were, as I said before, Pochettino, Nagelsmann, and even the PSG manager. But then they lost today, didn't they? Campos was a 4. I told you guys about Campos in my preview. I did say that he's a danger man. He's one to watch, and he's a really good player. And I thought Ratovic had a good game for them as well. He's controlling their midfield. Who's the Rennes manager? Yeah, I feel begin with. Yeah, I think so. Collins. I agree with you there. I said if we come with a proper Tuchel, no Tuchel. You don't like Tuchel? I don't mind Tuchel. I think he's okay. He'll be my 3rd or 4th choice. Upamecano next to Silva. Yeah, Zuma's beginning to worry me now, guys. Defensively, I think he's okay, but he's worrying me. He's making too many. He's just like he hasn't improved that composure on the ball. He's like a rabbit in headlights when he gets the ball. He made 2 or 3 bad passes today under no pressure whatsoever. You know who I like? They're talking about German coaches. You know who I like, actually? Did you see the Southampton manager? Did you see the way they played against us the other day? And they're pressing. And the way they pressed. And he used to be Werner's manager as well. I like him. As a dark horse. Yeah. Managers for me, Poch. Eric Ten, Nangelsmann. Yeah, all good choices. All good
Jump up.
choices. Ralph, he's a bit older now, Ralph. He was the one who actually Klopp learned his style of football. This what they call it, Ganga pressing or whatever, from Ragnick, and even Nangelsmann. So a lot of them. I tell you who I would, who I love, and I've always liked him as a manager. Is I know, but he's a bit old now, and he probably won't come to us. Is Bielsa, the Leeds manager? I think he's a brilliant manager, and he plays brave attacking football. Can you imagine see what he's doing with Leeds? Can you imagine what he'll do with Chelsea? And he's the one who Pochettino and even Pep learnt their craft from. But I think his age is something. He doesn't speak English neither, so I don't think. But he's the one I've always admired. Hey, Ralph Hassenthal, that's the one I was thinking of. I think he's a decent. I think remember what happened with Pep, not Pep, Pochettino. He started off at Southampton, then he went on to do better things. So I reckon this boy, Ralph Hasselton, could do the same thing. If he goes to a big club, I think he could do big things at a bigger club. We turned over the ball way too. Our passing was awful today. Tired of Mason Mount on left wing. Agreed. Lampard is still. He's still trying to find his best team. Yeah, I agree, Ray. Bielsa for me would be amazing. Yeah, love Bielsa. I think he's a great manager.
If you want.
Yeah, saying. Yeah, it is too early, Collins. I agree with you. I keep saying let's see what Lampard does. You know, let's see how he implements his style. Bielsa's the shyest person. He doesn't even look at the camera, does he? It's quite funny when he does the interviews. He just doesn't look at the camera whatsoever. Newcastle manager. Is that a joke? Is that a joke, Marcus? Steve Bruce? The old Newcastle manager. Which one? Not Rafa Benitez. You're talking about? We had him here before. Chelsea fans didn't like him.
How about midfield today?
Ralph finished second. Yeah, he did. Yeah. How about the midfield today? Thought Jorginho was an accident waiting to happen. He started off well, then he did that foul. Lucky to stay on the pitch. I thought when Kovacic came on, he was a lot better, beating their press, and I thought we did look a lot more composed when he came on for me, and we had a bit more of an attacking drive when Kova came on. So biggest negative and positive from tonight's match in your opinion, David? I mentioned this before. Biggest positive has to be the back four because we look solid. We kept a clean sheet, and with the two what's his name, Mendy, with Mendy and Silva in there, we just look a totally different side. Negative was the way we attacked. Our attack was awful. Mendy's performance. Mendy was excellent. I thought he's just so composed. The only thing I'll say with Mendy, what he needs to improve is kicking. His kicking, I think, needs to be improved a bit. Our best team when I agree. That's why I said TDM when Kovacic came on. What is our style of plays? Not really. I don't know at the moment. It's hard to say what our style of play or patterns of plays meant to be. Jody Morris is a joker. He was very good for our youth team, and he had them playing some good football. So he's not a bad coach. I think that saying he's a joker is a bit harsh. As I said, for me, our team is in balance, maybe because of injuries. Yeah, it is in balance a bit at the moment. The team I selected, guys, go back to my preview. The one player I would have had, Lampard actually picked the same size as me, apart from I had Pulisic on the left and I had Ziyech on the right. And I think had we started with that, or even if Ziyech wasn't fit enough to play Hudson-Odoi on the right, I think we'd have been a much better attacking threat. But again, he wants to get the balance right, because I think he's saying that he doesn't play Hudson-Odoi because he doesn't drop back a lot. Chelsea style of play is back pass and luck. That's a bit harsh. No. Jorginho's very slow, especially when we're facing opponents. Yeah, he is. He's not very. He's not the fastest. He's not the most physical. When we got because Sevilla had some very technical midfielders today, and they kind of played round him a bit. Too many back passes. There wasn't a lot of movement. Wasn't a lot of movement up front. I don't think. Yeah, for me. And but when you think about it, Thing had a bad as a coach. Yeah, he's a good coach. Real Madrid should have had been more patient with him. They treated him really badly. He's really I think he's decent. You know, he was a Spain coach before, and then he went off to for Real Madrid. And I think was it Real Madrid? Yeah, it was Real Madrid. He was at Guys, you could do these chats are coming in really fast. I can't see everyone. If you want your chat to be answered, your question, do a super chat, guys. So that's and then you can get your question up the queue. John Terry should be Chelsea's next manager, but again, he's inexperienced as well, Marcus. So is he gonna do okay? We don't know. On BBC Sport, you can rate players. Mendy was man of the match and given a 6.92. That's about right. None of our players got more than a 7 or 8. Yeah, two of 7, I say, were probably Mendy and Silva. I hope Silva's fit because Silva went up for that header and he came down a bit gingerly. So I hope he's fit for the Man U game because we need him. And that's what you see, guys. When you have no super chat in our region. Oh, really?
We could. The thing is,
Zane, what's that?
you can press that thing on the side, like.
Defensive coach, possibly. I thought that's what that Barry guy was brought in for. What do I think of Mendy? Mendy's good. I said Mendy's brilliant. I think Mendy gives us that composure that we need at the back, and he did everything cool today. I think everything was done in a nice, calm manner. What's that? I don't, mate. It says super chatting. Okay, what region are you from? Argin? Is it Argin? What region are you from? I don't know. Southgate out. Klopp for England manager. Lampard and Gerrard for. Okay. Oh, India. Okay, I'm not sure why they've blocked the super chat in India. Don't know. Am I worried about United? You don't know what Man United you're going to get, do you? You know, because I didn't see the game against PSG, so I don't know what went on. It could have been a game where Manchester United were just lucky. I don't know. The PSG could have had all the play, didn't finish. They did. Mbappe didn't play, did he? I think was it Mbappe or Neymar who wasn't playing today. So, you know, and they haven't got a defence. I don't think so.
Check to start with Burst United. Oh, guys, thanks for 40 live viewers.
Yeah, can we get to at least 40 likes as well? Mbappe, yeah, something with Neymar who wasn't playing. I didn't turn over. And again, another penalty, which was taken. I think I heard that the penalty had to be taken again. I'm not sure what happened. Would the goalkeeper come off his line or something? I don't know. So, but I'm not. You know, it's one of them games. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's got the better over Frank. He's gone for 1-3 out of the 4. It's not going to be another 4-0 game. If we have that defence what played today, I'm not worried. I think we can turn them over. I think we're good enough to beat them, especially if they play. Especially if Phil Jones has to play, I'll definitely be thinking we're going to win that one. We're heading nowhere with this playing style. I keep reiterating about the playing style. We haven't had a chance to implement a style as yet. Because is Phil Jones injured? Okay, he's injured as well, is he? Oh, I thought, okay. Who played for United today in defence? Because I heard that Maguire didn't play. And obviously they had the other central defender. Who was it? Baye didn't play. So who were the central defenders today? Was it? Do you know?
Zuma and.
No, for Man United. Kai and Jorginho.
Maguire.
Oh, very slow. Kai's not slow. Oh, Tanzu. Oh, him, that guy. Subsribe. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Rachel. Kai's not slow. He's just like he's got that languid style, similar to Heather. Do you see that a couple of times when he drove through the midfield? You know, he can turn on the burners when he wants to. He's not a slow player. He just makes the game look effortless. He just. But yeah, he looks casual, but I thought he was good today, Kai. Let's look at the positives. Thiago Silva and Mendy were brilliant. Reece James did okay, and Chilwell. Mount isn't a striker. Pulisic played on the left. Yeah, but the one thing Chilwell thought was great up and down today. He made a couple of errors, but there was one situation in the game. Had we had either Alonso or Emerson playing, we'd have been 1-0 down. It was he had a 2-on-1 situation, and I was, first of all I was saying, why is he not coming to his man? And then I saw when I saw the replay, what he did, he took up a great position, similar to what Van Dijk does for Liverpool actually, in between the two players, and that stopped them from a certain goal. So it's just little things like that, just small details that can be the difference between winning and losing a game. So what's that about, Kai?
The guy needs to improve his physique.
Yeah, he needs to be a bit stronger on the ball. Yeah, if Man United can beat PSG,
At the Park, different. Where if Chelsea went to Old Trafford.
football doesn't work that way, Vincent. Football's not like that. You know, it's not because you beat somebody like PSG that means you're going to go to the next game and win the game. You know that football's not like that. You know,
To start version.
it's just like saying if Aston Villa can beat Liverpool 7-2, then they can beat everyone else in the league because Liverpool won the league last season. But you know, it doesn't work like that.
So something, but Aston Villa's like, we're gonna win the league.
Disappointing result. Happy we didn't concede though. Yes, Tyrone. How you doing, mate? Lampard will make fans hate Mount. He's overplaying him. Agreed. Yeah, as I said, Mount shouldn't have. The thing is, it's not even the fact that he's number 8.
Hi, Lil Hamza.
So let's play the right players in the right
United-
position.
Man United are a momentum team. They only win if they go on runs, and they're on a run.
2 games isn't a run.
Lil Hamza says hello.
Yeah, hi, Lil Hamza. 2 games isn't a run, guys.
Come on, guys.
Now, when you think, if you looked at the Newcastle game, it's all about details. You know, Manchester United, De Gea kept Manchester United in at 1-1 with a fantastic one-handed save. 84 minutes, it was looking for like a draw. They score a goal, Newcastle capitulate, and then they win the game. So it's just really details what define games.
I
So
believe we can beat Man United. We have quality players. Hopefully, we can put the right stuff for them.
if Lampard starts the back line all the time, then we'll get clean sheets week in week. That's it. We build on the back, build from the back, and then we'll be strong. Sevilla's a great team. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Bona. That's what I keep saying. Everyone's saying disappointed at this result. Obviously, I want to win. Zane, that's what I said to Zane. Zane, we want to win. All we're Chelsea fans. At the end of the day, we want to win.
Wait, what
but
about
we've got to.
Is the other game of the group tomorrow?
No, it's 0-0. That was a draw as well.
No.
I'm not sure. Someone said it was a draw. I haven't checked the other scores. But
What group are we in?
with the Russian side and Rennes.
What's it called?
Group D, I think. But are you checking? The thing is, I can't remember what I was going to say now. Zane, you interrupted me.
Sure.
Sevilla are very good. They're a very good side. They don't underestimate Sevilla. People are talking about Sevilla as probably a dark horse to win La Liga this season, ahead of Real Madrid and Barcelona. So don't underestimate them. Just we haven't got a divine right to turn up and beat the sides like this. They are the top seed in this group. Remember, we were in pot 2. They were in pot 1, and they beat Manchester United and Wolves in last year's Europa League. So so this is a decent result for us.
This is a group decent result. We've got 44 people and we passed 30 likes. Well, thanks.
Yeah, thank you. Attack wins you games, defense wins you titles. That's right. But sometimes, what do we want? The other day we drew 3-3 and the defense got lambasted. You know, we scored 3 goals. We played some good attacking football. It was the defence. Today we draw 0-0, and then now it's saying, um, would you rather play like we did today or like we did against Southampton? What I'd like, ideally, I'm greedy. I'd like the attacking that we did against Southampton and the defending we did against Sevilla, and that'll win your leagues.
And Crystal Palace.
Yeah, and Crystal Palace. Yeah, that'll
Was
win
it
your
the
leagues.
same one?
That was the same defence. Yeah, that defence twice clean sheets. There you go.
Whenever Kepa plays, we don't get clean sheet. Yes, no.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, if we can get that balance. Now, as I said, we need to find that balance. You know, if you said to me, if would you rather 3-3s every week or 0-0s every week, I'm going for 3-3s because I like football. You know, I like to see us attacking.
The thing is, it's going to be the same thing. So.
No, but I prefer to see an exciting match than a boring match. Chelsea stand. What's that? Now do we change the background when doing the video? Green screen. If you've got a green screen, blue stand, that's the way you do it. That's for James for me, Reece James. So going back to blue stand, if you've got a green screen, then you can change the background on there when you're doing the video. So you need to get like a green, what's it saying? A green sheet or something, and then once I'll tutor you through it, Chelsea stand. Let me speak. I'll take it offline to use Chelsea stand. I'll give you a tutorial. I'll do a tutorial video and let you know how to do it. When Sevilla played Bayern in the Super Cup, Bayern got exactly, Leonard. You're talking my language now, Leonard. Yeah, I mentioned that in my preview as well. I said against Bayern, who everyone's utilising, saying the brilliant side, the best side ever, or whatever. Sevilla ran them close, and the guy who came on, the Moroccan guy who came on, I can't remember his name, in the last few minutes. If anyone saw that game against something, what's his name? Sorry, I got Twitter coming in as well, all sorts. Yeah, so had it have not been for a newer save right near the end, a fantastic save, Sevilla would have won the Super Cup, and they outplayed Bayern in that game. So yeah, don't underestimate Bayern. Vincent, what are you saying? If you can give Mourinho Chelsea's squad at the moment, he can do wonders with the squad. Ooh. He'll get rid of half of them. They're too attacking for him. Remember, he had a squad. You say that, but we gave Mourinho De Bruyne, didn't we? And Salah, and he sold them.
You know, I think we were planning. We're planning to go to a big team like Liverpool, Man City.
And take them with him. Yeah.
But no.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got 33 views and 33 likes.
33 views, 33 likes, yes.
And no super chat.
That's good. Yeah. This isn't a Mourinho team, by the way. I'm not saying that, but I don't think this is a Mourinho team. Sir Alex Ferguson for me. He was the GOAT, Alex Ferguson, when it comes to managing. I know he's not our manager, but yeah, you've got to give him respect. He built 4 Manchester United teams. 4 Manchester United teams, 4 different Manchester United teams. And a longevity, and he just won so many things with them. So he's, Alex Ferguson for me. And our competition was so good.
34 likes, 33 views.
Which our captain is kept out on the pitch. Okay, safe ball. There's got to go in there. Yeah, Chelsea stand. Yeah, I'll hook you up. I'll hook you up with a tutorial, mate. Have a good night. I'll see you later. So obviously, Man United on Saturday. It's going to be a big game, guys. So, can't call it. I really can't call it. So, don't know what the score is going to be on that one. Who do you think is our best player? At the moment, Ryan, you're talking about in the squad or ever? At the moment, our best player. Who's our best player? Who's our best players at the moment, Zane?
Werner.
Werner. Pulisic on this day, I think.
That's good.
I'll go Pulisic on his day. Vincent, Chelsea fans are from Kenya are tired. We don't deserve all the frustration after all this signings. Vincent, time. I keep saying that to everyone. Time. Good football takes time. We've got a brand new team, so we're not going to get hit. Sometimes, like teams like Everton got it right. They kind of hit the ground running, but Everton didn't really. They had 2 weeks head start on us because we played in the FA Cup final. We also played in the Champions League.
Until when?
So, as I said, until at least 15 games in. At the moment, do you really think Aston Villa are going to be near the top of the league? You know, they've won 4 out of 4. Do you think Everton are going to finish top 4? Do a Leicester? Possibly, but
Leicester didn't finish top 4.
No, they won the league 1 year, didn't they? But I'll stick my neck out and say that if Everton are not finishing top 4, I'll stick my neck out and say the top 4 is going to be out of Chelsea, Manchester United, Arsenal, and they're not going to be the next Leicester, TDM, and Man City. Yeah,
What, Liverpool?
no, Liverpool as well, yeah, of course.
So instead of Arsenal.
How did our midfield do? Bobby Smoky signals. Hey, Bobs. Yeah, midfield were I thought Kante did well. Jorginho did okay. By Marcus. Jorginho did okay until he got a booking. He got a booking because he fouled somebody, and then he was ineffective after that. And Havertz was kind of on the periphery of things. You know, he needs to stamp his authority on the game a bit more, if I'm being critical. Mason Mount wasn't suited for the right hand or for the left hand side. I think with Mount and Pulisic had changed sides. And then when when we had Kovacic come on, I thought Kovacic was really good because he was beating their press. We're all relieved we had a clean sheet. Yep, we are. Yeah, clean sheet for me was a big takeout of today's game. Yeah, and the fact is that we didn't look like we were going to lose. Where are we from? Where are you from? We're from London. London, Jamaican parents, but we're Londoners. And yeah, we live close to Crystal Palace's football club actually, but we're Chelsea supporters, always been Chelsea supporters. Yeah. So yeah, we go to a few games. Zane's been to a couple. Yeah, so we are. I was a regular at the Stamford Bridge for a while. Still try and go when I can.
You guys can get 40 likes.
Yeah, get us up to 40 likes. Chelsea are going to lose that game against Manchester United if we play like today. Don't you have school? No, he's on 2 weeks half term this week, Zane is.
This week.
This week and next, so he's got 2 weeks off. Let's focus on Saturday. Yeah, I'm not getting reactionary after a match. Everyone seems to get a bit reactionary. After a poor result, we're going to lose a game. After a positive result, we're going to win the league. Come on, guys. Let's just take it one game at a time. As the old cliche, you know. Got 2 weeks off too. Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm saying.
40 likes.
I've got my week off next week. Okay. Yeah, some people only have 1 week off. Some people got 2, and some people lucky like Zane. That's 2 weeks off.
Some people always have 2 weeks. Some people just got 2 weeks.
Yeah, because of coronavirus and stuff.
We always have 2 weeks.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So anyway, guys, yeah. So onwards and upwards. I just think I'm not downbeat. I think we're still getting. I want to top the group. That's the only thing.
We have like half days and stuff.
Where are you from, Oliver? Yeah. So yeah, I said I want to top the group because in the past we haven't topped groups, and because of that we've had to pay with tough draws like we had Barcelona last season, PSG the season before. We got beat United. It was 3 days before my birthday. I need that win. Yeah, we do need to be. I got quite a few friends who are Man United supporters. Cambridge side. Okay. All the noise about Van Dijk's injury, nasty tackle, but Chelsea have been without key players due to injury. I know that's you're a Man U fan. Okay. Yeah, Bobby. I agree with you though, because It's just ridiculous, All this, the media bias towards Liverpool is just, and they're still going on about it now, 3 days after the event, and it's like I turn on Sky Sports News, and all I hear is this, yeah, like he's the only player in the world to have ever got picked up an injury. Come on now, Chelsea haven't been without a full side team for I think since
actually,
November 2019, someone was telling me that Chelsea have never been able to field their first 11. I think this is the only time now we've got everyone fit, isn't it? Is anyone injured? Who's injured? No one's injured at the moment. No, yeah, this is this is the first time since 2019 of November that we've got a full thing to pick. Oh yeah, Gilmore. Yeah, Gilmore's out. Yeah.
Oh my.
I forgot about Gilmore.
Ziyech,
and Ziyech isn't 100% fit.
Maybe he can still play. He's playable. Ziyech was quiet.
Yeah.
I want our team to be aggressive like Kante. Run for the ball and chase it and be smart. We have scared them. We've scared them. They are scared to try to get the ball.
Yeah, we need to be a bit brave at times, but not too brave. Silva. What I want to say about Silva, had Silva been playing against Southampton on Saturday, we're not losing that game. And he was telling them, pushing the defence up sometimes and saying to them, sometimes you need to play a bit longer. And he was, what I liked about Silva is his English is improving. He was always talking to them, instructing them what to do. Because our players are still a bit young and naive, I think. So they need a bit of experience, an experienced head, just to direct them on what to do. And there's no coincidence that whenever he's in the side, we don't concede. Try Havertz, wing, and Ziyech can maybe. Not sure about that. Havertz, not heard about Ziyech. Ziyech came on. He's still finding his feet. He was okay-ish, not great, but again, with games he'll improve. Yeah, because I know that they gave it to Silva, the captaincy, before. So I thought Silva was going to get the captaincy as well, but Kante got it for some. Maybe Silva doesn't want the burden of the captaincy, and he doesn't need the armband because he's got leadership materials anyway. So I think probably not having the burden of the armband, giving it to somebody else, and he can concentrate on his defending, I suppose. Yeah. Are we going to get up to 45 before we go? Try and get up to 45 likes, guys, before we go. Going to stay on here for about another 5 minutes.
And also pick you up to my channel called Jane Convertibles too.
Mendy looks like he was telling the defence, talking there. Mendy was keeping the defence honest, I thought. Man United beating PSG, we can't even beat Sevilla at home, let alone score. Wow. Mohamed, listen. This is the same Sevilla. PSG lost to Bayern Munich in the Champions League, and they lost quite comfortably. Although the thing looked quite comfortable in that game. But Sevilla outplayed Bayern Munich in the Super Cup. Sevilla are no mugs, Sevilla against PSG, and PSG are not going to be turning them over. Don't underestimate Sevilla. I keep telling people that. Sevilla are a good team. Exactly, and Sevilla not Manchester United out. So what's the point? The point you're trying to make: Sevilla not Manchester United out of the Europa League last season. So football is not played out that way. We've got to remember that. Lampard is a bit he's inexperienced. Yeah. Are you happy with the draw against Sevilla or disappointed? I'm disappointed every time we don't win, so I'm not happy with the draw. No, but I'm not saying, it's a disaster or whatever. It's drawing against Southampton the other day and West Brom. Yeah, those are disasters because those are teams we should be winning against. Yeah, they lost Reguilon, but they got the guy who's replaced him had a very good game today, the left back. What was his name again? The Chilean guy, Acuna or something. He was very good today. So he was, and they didn't have the other defender, but they defended brilliantly. I thought their defence was superb today. Werner didn't get a look in, apart from that one where he should have scored. No, they kept Werner quiet today. So, Acuna, yeah, plays for Sporting, right? Yeah, he used to, I think, yeah. Silva was pitch perfect. He was. His positioning was excellent. His organisation of the back was excellent. What we need is somebody next to him who's going to be another leader.
Silver.
Yeah, because the only thing with Silva is 36, man. I wish he was a bit younger. But then he said he's fit. So he said he can play till he's 37, 38. So we'll see. But yeah, but he does make.
Still got better check.
Huh?
Wait, Caballero's older than Petr Cech.
Is he?
Yeah, Caballero's like 39,
Yeah, I'll check then.
38.
Oh, is he only 38?
Yeah, that's what
Oh, right.
said. 38 years.
We should have brought on Tammy and show earlier. I agree. What is it now? I didn't realise that the Champions League you can. How many subs can you have in the Champions League then? Because obviously we made 4 substitutes today. Is it 4 we can make in the Champions League now then? That rule's changed.
4 or 5.
I missed that rule change because we had 5 is it? Yeah, because we made.
Yeah, Petr Cech in some squad.
Yeah, we heard about Petr Cech. He's in the 25-man squad.
Man United won.
Okay, Vincent, we'll see you. Have a good night, mate, and see you later.
Man United won because they didn't have Maguire.
yeah, possibly.
That's why I didn't want Maguire out.
Who played for Man U? And that guy, isn't it? Peter Cech over Kepa still. Yeah, he's probably our second best goalkeeper on the books now after Mendy. Dinner is we can hardly hold the ball in our games. Yeah, Rich Gachado, yeah, we were where our ball. I don't know what was wrong with us today with our passing. Our passing wasn't great at all. Finn closed us quite well though. They were quite aggressive in the way they kind of controlled the midfield. Yeah, but I'm like a scratch record. I keep saying it. When Kovacic came on, I thought we gained more control. Yeah. So I think So he's what's that?
Chelsea got to beat Man United. Don't let me get another one.
Yeah, we can't. I'll have to face my fishmonger on Sunday. I can't do that, Callum. Yeah, if we lose to them, I'll have to do an online shop, I think, Zane. Yeah. Right, guys, I think we're going to wrap things up, call it a night. Stay tuned for our match preview. We'll probably do that tomorrow. Must-win match against Manchester United, agreed. And guys, look out for a feature that we're going to be doing on the channel as well. I've done, Zane, you've already posted one on your channel, haven't you? I'm going to post one maybe tomorrow or Thursday. So we want you involved, guys. So we're going to be doing a little clip and sending your videos is going to be subscribed. Thank you, mate.
Thanks.
Cheers. Yeah, so we're going to do a little thing where you, what was it, Zane? Your favourite Chelsea moment, and then your most memorable Chelsea moment, isn't it? Or first. Yes. Your first shirt, your five-a-side team, and your favourite manager. I think those are the 4 questions. I'll do the editing, but if you want to put your video in, I'll show you how to do it when I post the video. So stay tuned for that, guys. Frank must use Caballero as number 2, or check Kepa should be left out of the squad for a while. It's quite hard with that, Bobby. I agree with you. I agree with exactly what you're saying. But then if he's out of sight, then are we going to recoup some money? They're going to be okay then, Bobs. Yeah, so we need to recoup some of the money for him. He's an expensive goalkeeper, so we need to.
Leave him
there. So we'll need to get some of the. I was hoping for a loan deal back in Spain for Kepa. So had we had a loan deal, then we could have probably got some money back for him. The more we get coupled, the lower his confidence. It's hard. It's a hard balancing act with him. You know, we don't want to marginalise him too much because we may need him one day if heaven forbid Mendy gets a bad injury.
Look,
great content. Cheers, Bobby. Thank you. Appreciate that. Right. Anyway, guys, we're gonna go. Kepa is good, but he needs confidence.
He's really
good at the start of the season. He's okay. I wouldn't say he's good. He's not rubbish like some people say. He is. I agree he's low on confidence, but I don't think he's a top 6 goalkeeper though. even when he's confident. I just don't. I think he's got that in his locker. I bet I can give you a situation where you'll want Chelsea to lose. What's that situation then, TDM? There was a situation that I did want Chelsea to lose actually, and this was when I was back in the 90s when I was supporting Chelsea, and it was Everton. Chelsea were playing Bolton. Chelsea were already safe. We couldn't finish any higher or lower in the table, and had Chelsea lost to Bolton,
where were we?
I think we were about 7th or 8th, but we couldn't finish higher or lower. So a defeat would have been no difference to us. But had Chelsea lost, then Everton would have got relegated. And a lot of the Chelsea fans would started cheering for Everton for a while, for a little bit. For Bolton, sorry, for Bolton. Yeah. Or if it meant that Liverpool didn't win the league, if we lost, then it meant that somebody like Everton won the league ahead of Liverpool or something like that. So, a couple of scenarios. But it all depends on our scenario, because when we beat Man City, the other went to give Liverpool the title. I obviously
top 4.
yeah, so I didn't want to still, because I was more interested in us finishing in the top 4 than Liverpool winning the title. So, but as I said, it depends on a certain situation, circumstances. We're guaranteed third, Spurs second, Man City first, and we play Man City final game. If we lose to Man City, win the league. If we win Spurs, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Something like that. That's what I said. So if it's the case of we are already have cemented our spot, then in the case of someone like Arsenal or Tottenham winning the league, then yeah, definitely.
I don't mind Arsenal. Because Arsenal, I feel bad for Arsenal, we haven't won it.
You're just saying that because your brother supports.
No, but Arsenal, but I feel bad, we haven't won like in a while.
Yeah, I don't.
They're meant to be one of the top 6 teams.
Yeah, I don't like them. No. Right, that's it, guys. We've been on for nearly an hour. We're gonna go now, so we'll see you.
Thanks for joining.
Yeah, Mendy's fine. He's 27. Mendy's 27. Goalkeepers can go on till they're about 35, 36. So Mendy can stay with us for a good 7 or 8 years, I think. And we got that guy from. We got that guy from Paris FC coming in. He can take over when Mendy's finished. I was impressed by Havertz's defensive work rate and organisation. Yeah, Havertz was okay. It was.
No way Chelsea will win the league unless Frank change.
And Di Maria, I want him. There's talk about us getting him on a free next season. So I'm not sure. That's just rumour, gossip. If you haven't, before we go, if you haven't liked this video, can you give it a like, please, so that we can get up to 44, 45.
And please subscribe.
Yeah, thank you for the like. Okay. So if you haven't subscribed already to the channel, you know what to do. Hit that sub button. Spread the word. And yeah. 45, thank you. Yeah. That's good. Okay, guys, we're going to go now. Although it's not, you're not on school, but it's still getting late, isn't it? So you still need your beauty sleep. No worries, Dave. All right, no. Cheers, mate. Good night, everyone else, and we'll see you on the next video. So take care, guys. Zay now. Oh, Green Turf. You're a bit late today. What do you think of the? Before we go, Green Turf. What do you think of the match? Nice one. Cheers. You happy with the point, or you think we could have done better? See, that's what I was saying, Green Turf. I was saying, get Kepa out. You see, clean sheets. There's no coincidence, Green Turf. We keep 2 clean sheets. Yeah, exactly. So proud of the defence. We keep 2 clean sheets. What's the difference? Kepa's in there and Silva's in there. When Kepa's in there, Silva's in there, we don't concede goals. So what we needed to do now, we need to find that balance. Mendy, sorry. So Mendy and Finger. We need to find that balance now between defence and attack. Once we get that balance sorted out, then I think we got nothing to be worried about. So people are getting worried about Frank this, Frank that, but I think once we get that balance, then we're going to see a good team. Yeah. So Green Turf is on, guys. If you haven't subbed to his channel, subscribe. Great content from my brother in America. Yep. So yeah, so Green Turf, you come in as we're going, because we're just wrapping things up. So I'll take care and have a good day for those in the US, because it's still daytime. Have a good night for those who are in England and other parts of the world, and who are maybe ahead of time in Europe. So Take care, peace out, and we'll see you later. So bye bye.